I don't know if it works, but perhaps making disclosure in your proxy about how you feel about shareholder proposals will deter shareholders from submitting them. Today on Zippy Point.
Quick Zips by zippypoint.
Quick and dirty. I'm Brock Romanek and I'm a big fan of yous. So I was reading Amazon's 2020 proxy. Yeah, I'm that boring. And it came across this intro page to their shareholder proposal section and it fascinated me. Maybe other companies are doing this kind of thing, but I had not seen it before. Since my videos are instructional, I'm going to walk you through this page paragraph by paragraph, since this is what I do. The first paragraph delves into the broad strokes that Amazon does shareholder engagement on all sorts of topics with both large and small investors, and then they take that feedback to the board. The second paragraph gets into the shareholder proposals in this proxy will only be voted upon if the proponent or the proponent's representative shows up to present the proposal at the annual meeting. Under Rule 14A8H, the shareholder proponent or its representative are supposed to present the proposal. That's what the rule says, the shareholder proposal rule. Now, the last sentence of that paragraph notes that some of the proposals contained in this proxy contain assertions that we believe are incorrect, and we haven't attempted to refute them, meaning that Amazon didn't try to change them by going through the no action process with the CorpFin, the SEC staff under Rule 14A8I3 to argue that some of the language was materially false and misleading. Smart companies do this. They leave in the garbage that some proponents put in their proposals or their supporting statements so that they're less appealing to shareholders who might otherwise support that proposal. Companies aren't liable for the content of their proposals and the supporting statements that proponents give them that they're forced to put in the proxy under Rule 14A8L2. Now we get to the good stuff, the next three paragraphs on this page. It notes that the company gets ESG proposals asking that we prepare a report or a study, and that in many cases we already support some of the initiatives or share the same concerns, and we have already taken action that we believe aligns with the underlying concerns of the proposal that you're otherwise thinking of sending us. We just disagree about how to approach or report out on that issue. Then Amazon lists specific examples. It's climate pledge commitment, and then there's a commitment to renewable energy with disclosure about specific details of the timeline and what that means, Amazon's global human rights principles, and more. This all serves as an attempt to stave off the hassle of knocking out shareholder proposals under the no action letter process with the CorpFin staff that might otherwise come in from shareholders that don't realize all that Amazon is already doing in the area that they're concerned about. Then we get to the next paragraph that wraps this all up in a bow. For these reasons, we generally oppose proposals requesting other reports, policies, or initiatives as they do not reflect the actions that we're already taking to address such issues, that kind of stuff. We are transparent. And then go to our sustainability website to learn more. So they actually send you to another website to learn more. Very smart. And then we get to the last paragraph, which is one actually required by Rule 14A8L1. If a company like Amazon does chooses to not include a proponent's identifying information next to its proposal in the proxy. So Amazon's omitting the proponent's name, address, and number of securities held. And if you want to find that out, you can contact Amazon and they'll send you that information one-on-one rather than disclosing it in the proxy. So all in all, I think this is a great piece of disclosure that Amazon has. It lays out what Amazon thinks, and it may well stave off some proposals they might otherwise receive. See my separate Vid-Guide about what types of proxy disclosures you're required to make about shareholder proposals, a link which is beneath this video. And then you might want to look at zippypoint.com or search YouTube with the hashtags of hashtag shareholder proposals, hashtag zippypoint for more of my videos on the shareholder proposal process.